Hello and welcome to G-Faction. In this video I want to show you one of the best combat builds, or as you might want to call it, sword builds there is. This build is for those who don't really like using signs or crossbows or anything other than swords really, and just enjoy striking their enemies the old-fashioned way. Alright, enough with that. Let's get to it. The first skills that I would want you to get are muscle memory and strength training. These will increase the damage that you can deal using both fast and strong attacks. Muscle memory is for increasing the damage for fast attacks, while the strength training is for strong attacks. And as you are only using your swords, you are definitely going to need these skills in a fight, because the more damage you deal, the deadlier you are. Next, we have Resolve, which if you upgrade it to its full potential will stop your adrenaline points to decrease by taking damage, so no matter how much your enemies strike you, you will not lose any adrenaline points. Now some of you may wonder how adrenaline points actually work and what exactly are they. I'm going to give you a fast explanation on that. Well, adrenaline points are basically a battle currency. They are built every time you strike an enemy, and they will slowly fade once you are not striking anyone or when you are taking damage, which we have just solved that problem with the skill named Resolve. Now on how you can use them, that is quite complicated to answer because there are lots of ways that you can use them. For example, a lot of the abilities that we are going to talk about in this video are going to need adrenaline points in order to correctly work. Moving on. Now let's get to precise blows and crushing blows. These will give you more chance of landing a critical hit, and they will also increase the damage that you can deal with a critical hit. Precise blows will do this for your fast attacks, while crushing blows does the same for strong attacks. Next, we have Undying. When you upgrade this skill to its maximum level, it will give you an ability to survive when your health reaches 0. When you have this ability, if your health reaches 0, it will use one of your adrenaline points to fill your health completely. Cool, right? This will help you in a lot of scenarios when you are low on health. Now let's mix this with another ability to make this a little more interesting. Go for the ability named Razor Focus. When you upgrade this ability to its maximum level, it allows you to get 1 adrenaline point whenever you enter combat, which is all you need for the Undying ability to work. This ability will also increase the adrenaline points generated by sword blows up to 25%, making the generation of your adrenaline points a lot faster than it was. Moving on to this cool looking and deadly skill given the right situation, Whirl. Now the Whirl is a special spinning attack that attacks all of your enemies in your surrounding area with the cost of your stamina. If you upgrade it enough, it will use your adrenaline points to maintain itself once you run out of stamina. The next ability is Counter Attack. This ability will help you improve your counterattacks by giving you a 30% per skill level damage boost after you successfully do a counterattack. Also, your next attack becomes a critical hit with the chance of knocking down your enemies. And if you get the chance to knock down your enemy, you can kill them instantly with 1 strike. Next ability is the Crippling Strikes, which will add a bleeding effect to your fast attacks for the duration of 5 seconds. Each second will take 125 health points from your opponents, so you can just attack your enemies and then watch them as they bleed to death for the next 5 seconds. After that, go for Sunder Armor to reduce your enemy's damage resistance to 25%. And for the last ability, go for Deadly Precision to get 2% chance per adrenaline point to kill your enemy instantly with only 1 damage. That means if you have all 3 of your adrenaline points in a fight, there is 6% chance of killing your enemy instantly. Now one last thing, make sure to fill your mutagen slots with greater red mutagens for the extra attack power. Now if you don't have greater red mutagens, go for red mutagens, and if you even don't have them, use lesser red mutagens. But whatever you do, fill these mutagen slots for that extra attack power. Filling all 4 of the mutagen slots will also give you the trophy or achievement named Mutant. The best sets of armor for this build are the Feline, Wolven or the Bear School set of armor because of the perks that they will give you when you reach the Grandmaster level of those armor sets. so you might want to consider these armor sets for this build. And that was it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it and may you find it useful. If you have, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. If you have any questions about the video or the game itself, make sure to ask me in the comment section down below and I will gladly answer you. For now.